Prepare yourselves. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our Stellar Blade playthrough, where again I had to check online for the solution for the puzzle. And of course, once I got it, it made sense. Although it was a bit weird combination, but something to remember if we get any more puzzles like that. Because if I have, where was it? So basically, these two numbers, you subtract them, and the difference between these two numbers that ended up while you subtracted, you then multiply both times with each of the numbers that are showing here. So for example, this 37 minus 21, that will be 16, right? Yes. And then you multiply 16 by 37 and then 16 by 21. And then you add the numbers that you get the result from the multiplication, and we add up to the total here. So yeah, last one, I believe, what was it? If I can find it, was it a simple puzzle called? Yeah. That's not show anymore. Was like what? Multiply the ends, then add with the middle one. It was a bit weird one. Yeah, gotta remember next time. Maybe it's like add both numbers here, or subtract, then multiply or divide, or something like that. Which means 71 minus 6 is gonna be 65. 65 times 71, and then 65 times 6. Numbers are really big right now. I'm not in the mood to do the calculator again, but I do know the result is going to be 5005. So that's the answer over there.
This puzzle's more complicated than the last one.
Yeah. Indeed. Now, I will not travel to the bulletin board because apparently, while I was checking the map to see whatnot, apparently I have a new mission down here in the cradle. So let's go back down and see what's that about. Then we can resume exploring. I'm thinking on going back to the wasteland now that I have the double jump and finish exploring, get the last can, see with that canyon double jump between the platforms, which I couldn't do it. See what's there. And I don't know what else we have in the wasteland for now, because most of the missions looks like I have them in 807, I believe. Also, let's see if I have the option to go back to wasteland. Maybe I'll be forced to go, to 807. Right, Mann?
As the personal link expands, Oracle's condition continues to worsen.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Angel, do you have time to spare?
What's going on?
In Zion, there are many radicals who would threaten public order. There is a difficult group among them, and dealing with them has been like one long headache.
A difficult group. Difficult how, exactly?
They spread misinformation or engage in riots, claiming we can't be trusted. Oracle has always been tolerant of such things, so we had to keep a close watch discreetly. We can't crack down on just anybody. One of these particular radicals went missing recently. Tracking them down is our main priority right now. If you're capable of discretion, I have information for you. Give me a status report, and I'll redeploy the Sentinels to establish surveillance again.
All right. If that's what's required, so be it.
Lost Ark. Okay. This is in Zion, which is nearby actually. And that's need to return to the bulletin. Anything else? Just curious if you can give me more
As the
information.
personal link expand. Thank you for your help, Angel. It should be of great help to the Sentinels.
Okay, nothing new. Oracle? Maybe you?
I think I have to rest now. I'll be fine. I just need some time to recover. Be safe.
Okay, no other options. I guess we're not leaving Zion just yet. I wonder if this is going to be related to the ambush party as well. Or something similar. So we got ambushed, Adam saved us, and then that was it. I thought we're gonna have a secondary part to that. We follow up, find them, you know. Take revenge kind of things. Okay. Let's scan and see if there's anything I missed. Now that I also have the double jump. Wasn't there a chest somewhere upwards? Like on an upper level. Alright, introducing the Architect's Arc. Architect offers an alternative plan for the people of Zion. People of Zion are forced to be trapped in the cradle. They say it's the lack of energy that's causing this situation, but in fact, it's Oracle's will. He discriminates first-class citizens and second-class citizens, and those who are not worthy are forced to live in an eternal sleep. We, employees at Architect, completely disagree with this atrocity and intend to offer a safe shelter that citizens can choose by their own will. We hereby introduce the Ark. Fabricated with technology that ensures security and survival, our Ark is the safest place on Earth. We have a trial zone at the back of the Memory Square in Zion. Try the superior quality of our shelter and do not hesitate to sign up.
This has got to be who Mann was talking about before. But what does this mean?
And what
This
happened to
person
him?
was abandoned and died. What happened?
Indeed.
Something's not right. I'll have to investigate this place called the Ark.
This should be... okay, same one. Is this... it is actually close by. Okay, hello.
There's a password. I thought this was a trial space. What's going on? I have no idea what this is. It might be a space for criminal activity, or some kind of conspiracy. Wait. I'm seeing conflicting information.
Experience Architect's Arc. Welcome to Architect's Arc Experience. Architect's Arc has 4-layer barrier shield and smart security system, all to ensure maximum security. All you have to do is remember the passcode. Have you forgotten the passcode? Don't worry, Architect employs a unique system called the puzzle system installed on the outside of the Arc so that the customers who have forgotten the passcode can enter safely. Turn Zion, turn clockwise. Find the secret answer to the puzzle system and see how safe our Arc is. And is this... now I can interact with these ones.
This screen. Letters are popping up. Is it relevant to the password?
Should
I'll have to
be.
investigate further.
Does this show on the map? No, it does not. How close by are these things, though? May not be that close by. Barry?
Angel, pleased to see you. What brings you to my humble storefront?
I was just taking a look around the city.
Have you had a look around? Perhaps our offerings weren't as impressive
No, that's not...
Okay, nothing from Barry. Okay, looks like I'll have to look around the whole city. And look for the terminals. Anything? Okay, so that's gonna be this one here. Is that an object I can reach? Ah, this is gonna be inside. Cool. So look out for those terminals. And I think I've seen a couple of them in other places, but can't remember. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to really check every nook and cranny. There's a phone booth. And continue scanning. Hey. Wasn't there... I don't think they're gonna be relatively in the same area that we can get other quests. I'd be surprised if you're gonna have any overlaps. Right, wasn't there one around here? And speaking of this place, can I now go here or...
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission.
Okay, gotcha.
Even if it's you, I can't give you special treatment.
No console around there. Oh, there's one. Right. That should be towards the bar where Enya is. Alright. Let's check. Okay, I don't know if this is related to the arc. Oh, hello. Are you okay here?
My treasure.
Oh, nothing else we can interact with her, unfortunately. I was curious to see. I think there should be one terminal around here. Oh, apparently there was a Bitcoin I missed there. No terminal? Ah, there it is. I knew there should be one here.
The angel is here again. Hey, I've been deceived more than enough. A person like you, helping us? Shh, hurry and go.
Okay. Thought maybe you could help me with something. Well, looks like that's a no. Okay, I need energy core for that one. So that should be it on this side with the terminals, and then might as well check here, and then I could do a pit stop at the bulletin board and turn in that quest and see, maybe I'll get the next bit of the puzzle, and hopefully this one I can do it on my own and not try to get the answer, be like, yeah, I don't have the patience. Let's see, where the hell are all the terminals? Oh, hi. Are you the guys? I thought maybe it would be some of the guys that ambushed me. At least I got some experience of them, I guess.
Looks like the... All right.
Able to complete. Gold. Got a badge. Wife's medicine. Yesterday my wife developed a fever and it's hard for her to even breathe. I think she caught the sand disease from all the contaminated sand from the Great Desert, accumulating in her body. It's an awful disease that hardens the organs if you wait too long to get treatment. I need medicine to cure my wife. There's a high chance that there's some sand disease medicine in Matrix 11's Survivor sector. I don't have much, but I'll give you what I have. You can bring me the medicine. Sure.
I can feel the client's desperation.
Then, source of the nightmare. Roxanne told me that sometimes angels come to fulfill requests. I hope an angel comes to help me. I've been having nightmares every night since the operation in Matrix 11. Whenever I close my eyes, I can see the skulls crushing Jerome's head and tearing Natasha to pieces. The only way to get rid of a nightmare is to get rid of the source. Dear angels, dear angel, can you deal with the skulls roaming around the Matrix 11? I think 10 should be enough to end my nightmares. Sure, I guess.
Should I help?
I mean, we're gonna have to get rid of 10 of them. So definitely we'll be able to kill 10 while I'm doing other stuff over there. Matrix 11 looks like that's another area. Data bank should be... yeah, the Arctech. So I have 4 out of 6. You don't have by any chance the terminal inside here. Whoop, sorry. That's towards the market. Okay, I see not another one. I confused it. That's just the telephone over there. Okay, one should be around here. I was thinking, and then I think there's one near the ship as well. I think. Right, I think I saw one of them around there. Let me just check here first before we go to the ship. Could be here. Nope. Okay. You sure actually it's there? Or is it one of the locations down here? kind of backtrack a bit, but just to make sure. I only need one. This time it's over here near the ship. Crap, okay, the answer is no. Okay, where it could be. Yeah, sorry, Adam. I'm a bit busy with something right now. I thought it's down here. Only had... Yeah, it's just the chest down here. Nothing else. I thought there would be one near the ship. Or... I thought maybe down here. Where could it be? It's not up there. Sure, we don't have one here. Please don't tell me I need to advance a bit the storyline so I can have access to the area, to one of these. But I think I might have found it. Yeah, okay. It's really obvious.
I think I investigated all the screens. These letters. I think if I put them together a certain way, I'll have a password.
Okay, so it was what? Turn Zion and then turn clockwise? Something like that? Like if you forget the password. Will I get a hint? Or do I need to... Crap. Turn Zion, turn clockwise. Okay. I have map. Oh! Right. So it is a 6. This a bit. So let's say clockwise. We start from the top. Will be like 0 K alpha. This is epsilon. Is this one in the middle though? If I start from top, if I start from the middle, it'll be this one, K, alpha, epsilon. Let's start from the middle, because it is a bit of a spiral, and it is clockwise. Because if I start from the top, it's still kind of clockwise, but then which one from these two? The middle, it's still a bit of a spiral. So let's see that. K, alpha. Nope. Okay, let's start from the top then. Okay. Where are you? Over there. Ah, this reshuffles the low positions. And let's say we do this. This last. No. And let's do something like this. I don't know exactly the alphabet. I'm just wondering if one of these letters here it's actually the letter X. I don't think so. This is like I don't really get it. Turn Zion. Turn clockwise. Let's start from the alpha then. Do the outers and then finish with this one last. Nope. Any other hints? Nope. This is just because I was thinking turn. You start this one and then you turn this whole thing clockwise and you still have the same and so forth. Yeah, I'm not really. Sounds like, feels like a trick, this one. Like turn Zion, then turn clockwise. I mean, clockwise makes sense. Like, just like I said, start from the top, and then you turn clockwise. You put the ones in the next one that will be like you're doing like a clock, right? Did I try this one? So I'm thinking you start with the middle one, like a clock, and then you start from the top. Like 12 o'clock will be the 0. So the first one is fixed, is the one in the middle. So it is like a clock. Maybe that would be it? No. What the hell? Nope. Okay, I thought maybe it's just the one in the middle. Ah, right. Unless... Yeah, cancel now. Are there any other things I could have picked up to give you more hints? This will necessitate for maybe me having to look around all over again. And slowly scan. I don't think so. Okay. I might need to look this one up again. And probably it's gonna be really easy once I see it. Because turn Zion, turn clockwise. Man, it should make sense. Unless... Okay, I don't know if I try with the alpha. Should have actually written these ones down. I say alpha. Bam, bam. Nope. So I'm start thinking a bit of a spiral. Okay. I mean, the only other option is just literally try out the combination until you get it. You know, this is basically it. I can't be doing that. So, let's see. Nope, not that one. Turn Zion, turn clockwise. Right, I'm gonna check this online because this is something I'm not seeing. Because I thought maybe the middle one is the start and then you continue clockwise from top around. So imagining like a clock. That was not the case. And I think I already tried with starting at the top, K, alpha, and then go like that. Right. The solution would be this one. Where are you? There you are.
Great. It's open.
Right, because
I'll have to
apparently...
find out what happens inside here. I'll investigate.
Because apparently the first... It is with the top one. And apparently it's considered like 12. It was kind of a clock. But then the one in the middle was considered as 1 o'clock, the K as 2 o'clock. Okay, a bit weird, this one. I don't think I would have thought about it, actually. Lament of the Trapped. Someone save me. Those crazy bastards offered to show me the Ark, but they trapped me here and won't let me go. Please let me go home. Please. I had a feeling this is kind of a trap over here. But for what purpose? That would be my question. Who are you guys? The door is not opening. The energy is running low. Where are all the employees? I should have entered the cradle like the prophet said. I should have not trusted this Ark thing. Wait, who are you guys? Yeah, I'm not liking this. I really not liking this. Let me out. Please let me out. Okay, that's the last human apparently there. What exactly? Okay, not much else. Monologue of a trapped man. This will do for now. I'd rather live here quieted than sleep in the cradle, where I'm not alive or dead. Hey, why is this door locked? Hello? Okay, further investigate. This one here.
This.
ArcTech delivers its best services by protecting its customer. At ArcTech, customer protection is our top priority. Right now, the royal guards are prowling around to hunt down innocent people. We will be taken to the cradle. ArcTech is forced to use its last resort for the sake of our client's safety. We will be taken to the cradle, I say. From now on, the Ark's smart security system will activate. Our clients must remain safely in the Ark. We are afraid to let you know that you cannot leave the Ark from now on. You cannot return to Zion. We are afraid to let you know that you cannot leave the Ark from now on. You cannot return to Zion. We are afraid to let you know that you cannot leave the Ark from now on. You cannot return to Zion. We are afraid to let you know that you cannot leave the Ark from now on. You cannot return to Zion. That's a lot of repetition there. Enjoy your top-notch service in the safest Ark on the Earth.
But what does this mean?
Ambush.
The door. It locked itself. What happened? I need to find a way out.
Let's go before the emergency power runs out. We don't know what might happen.
All right.
Okay, so far we damaged these ones. What exactly was the purpose of this? I mean, this looks like somebody would just come and just take your organs. Okay, so far easy. Where's the...
Damn. I don't want to believe a human being was capable of this.
Perhaps the situation here on Earth was so desperate they started losing their minds.
Let's go.
I don't know. I think, yeah. Look like an AI maybe. Or maybe somebody did lose their mind. Let's see what Mann has to say about this. Maybe he he knows something, like a hunch or anything. Alright, bud. Here's what we found out.
As the personal link expands. Angel, what happened?
I found the Radical, but he was already dead. And the situation there was complicated. I think that the Radical lied to the other citizens about protecting them, but in the end he locked them all up and killed them. He told them that Zion was being manipulated by Orcal.
Is that so? Thank you, anyway. We'll take care of whatever comes next.
Okay, if you say so. Shock grenade. Lot of explosives. Anything else, bud? I mean, I could have checked the
As
map.
the personal link expands.
And speaking of the map... nope, I think... Oh, and this was all for Zion. Okay, cool. That's part of the mission. Then promotion, Dartec. Alright. Well, now, I kinda took a lot longer than I expected. So I'm just gonna go outside. I guess unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave it here for this episode. I'm gonna have to continue the exploration next time. Actually, you know what? I'll save here because I have 4 points to invest anyway. So I'll do that off screen. So for now, hopefully enjoy this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.